everyone, Josh here, Wargaming Noob Historical, back with another unboxing. This time around, Warlord Games Bolt Action SD.KFZ 251-7 Offs D Pionierwagen. That is definitely a mouthful. So this is an excellent addition to any mid to late war German army. I'm going to turn this box around. So this is just an example of how you can build your Pionierwagen. There's only one version of it in here, but the camo pattern can either be the 3 camouflage pattern that most late war vehicles have, or the winter whitewash camouflage for Eastern Front or any winter campaign during World War II. This box set also includes your smoke and fire markers, your decals, and your stat card for the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. As with all Warlord Games box kits, you get your build guide, your smoke and fire markers, your stat card and decal sheets, and then your kit. And this time it's conveniently bagged in a little baggie. But along with this kit is an upgrade sprue that will make this 251 a 251-7. So we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at all of this stuff, and we'll be right back. Okay, so here is the assembly and painting guide. It gives you a little bit of fluff on the 251-7, as well as some stats here, real world stats. Then, as you can see, as with all the 251s or the German half-tracks, it's very simple to put together. This is going to be a very easy build. And then you have your upgrade sprue that has the bridging component and the cannon that's on here. That's the only thing that's different about this particular kit. So you can put the Panzerbuch 41 anti-tank gun or an MG42 machine gun up at the front. You can also put an MG42 machine gun pintle mounted in the rear. And then here's your paint guide for the 3-color camo and the German whitewash camo. So, and that's your build guide. Next up is the ubiquitous smoke and fire markers with the MDF bases. I'm not going to open these up. You guys know what this is. And then the decal sheet with the stat card, conveniently packed by Morella. So thank you, Morella. We're going to go ahead and open this up and take a look at what's inside. First off, the stat card. Here's your 251. Well, that's interesting. So the stat card reads as 251-1, which is the standard version of the half-track. Shows early, mid, and late war use, as well as the experience levels. Bring that closer up with the point totals. But on the rear, as you can see, it gives you options that are slightly different from the 251-1. So you have your medium machine gun here, your Panzerbuch 41 gun, and then just your standard option. So really this is a 251-1. It just has the bridging component, which doesn't seem to have any sort of stat. And then of course the Panzerbuch 41 gun. So that's the only major difference between this particular half-track and the 251-1. So the decals included in this kit are for the 251 off C. It's kind of weird because it's a little cut off. I think maybe I just have a bad decal sheet here, but you know, if you've purchased any of the half tracks on the German faction or German nation, these are all pretty similar. So nothing special about this. It is nice to get more iron crosses and numbers and all that fun stuff, but really for me not necessary, especially since it seems to have been cut off a little bit there. I don't believe I'm missing anything, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a look at the sprues. So I love the fact that they do pack the main sprues in a baggie. It keeps it from getting damaged. I'll raise this up just a little bit, and you know, it keeps the box kit clean itself. So you've seen this before. This is not any different from any other 251 half-track kit. You have your hull right here, your tracks, all this, the stowage and stuff like that. You have riders. There's the top part of the hull, the sides, wheels, all that fun stuff. So this is pretty standard. This is not any different than any of the other 251 kits. We will, however, take a closer look at the sprues. And again, the half-tracks were very ubiquitous, so they use these for a lot of different job roles, I would say. All right. Okay, so the thing that makes this kit unique is this upgrade sprue. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. So, as you can see, a couple things pop out. The bridging components, as well as the anti-tank cannon here. So, again, this is going to be a pretty interesting option to field. It is specifically a Pioneer vehicle, although it doesn't have to be used specifically with a Pioneer army. I am going to use this with my Pioneer army because, again, I'm trying to make it as fluffy as possible. But in any case, you have your bridging component. You do have a loader here for the anti-tank gun, and then you also have the stands for the bridging component. I don't know what they're actually called. And then these side portions right here. So bring it up closer. So I do love the 251 kit, especially the ones that are made for a specific role. You do get an upgrade sprue that makes it that particular half track, and this is no different. So, all right. And there you have it, Warlord Games bolt action SD.KFZ 251-7 offs D Pionierwagen. A mouthful to say, but definitely an interesting option to have in your mid to late German army. Just real quickly, different camo patterns, all the standard stuff that comes with the 251 kits. So, alright, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you did. Click the notification bell icon to get notified of all unboxings, battle reports, and all that fun stuff coming out of the channel. And then click the link in the description below to our Discord server, because that's the best way that I can have personal contact with you guys and chit-chat about wargaming and all that fun stuff. So, anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxing videos from Wargaming Noob Historical.